you want to be happy and sustainable happiness, you need to get free of this.
Okay, so did I get that correct? I'm sorry if I sound ignorant.
No.
So what you're
We are
saying,
all ignorant here.
what you're saying is, for example, I'm doing chakra meditation every morning.
Yeah.
Are you saying that I should get rid of activating my chakras because this is a lie?
If that make you happy, continue.
It
But
makes
this
me
is not.
feel better.
This is will not liberate you.
It's not liberating.
No.
So what would you suggest for a liberation?
Study Advaita Vedanta or listening Advaita Vedanta.
What? I have to take notes, please.
Because I'm thinking
Ramana Maharshi.
Wait.
Tranquilo. So slow down. It's no speed, darling.
He is
Ramana Maharshi.
Maharishi.
Ramana
Maharshi.
Oh shit.
It's the knowledge, is the information of Advaita Vedanta. It's not a practice, it's not philosophy, it's just an information to get out of the ignorance.
Is this a book or is it a
No,
meditation?
it's a person.
It's videos on YouTube. I guess you will have, yeah.
We have. He's in the altar at home.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
He is on our altar
Is it not difficult?
at the retreat. I will show you.
Is it not extremely difficult to remove all those layers?
No.
When you live in a big city and you follow into the
Matrix way.
Yeah, exactly. But the matrix is very, like I can imagine in here in the island you have more space and more nature to kind of maybe remove certain obstacles. But when you live in the middle of the matrix, I would say.
No, but you're totally right. You know, look what is surrounding you now.
Yeah.
You know, this is an expression of God.
Yeah.
You can say God, oneness, the absolute, the zero. You know, but what is behind this tree is the same. What is inside of you, what is behind this rock is the same. The star, you know, it's nothing different. Wow!
Oh
No, this is the satellite of this.
Oh my God!
What is this?
You see all these things.
What is this?
Is that a shooting
I've
star?
never seen it.
No,
it's
this
not
is the satellite of Elon Musk. They say that, but it's not true.
What is he doing?
It's a
He's
satellite.
taking a photo.
Wow.
No, I'm trying, but I don't see
This
that.
is the
But you know, to come back also with what you said.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
you know, if you are in Matrix in the center of the town of Paris or here, distraction is gonna be all the time there.
Maya is everywhere, huh?
Maya is everywhere.
Yeah.
And the point is,
In Kali Yuga.
yeah, the best distraction you can have is the more inside of you. So after is absolutely not depending on what is outside. You know, it's how you're gonna forgive yourself, how you don't gonna stop to judge yourself, you know, and how you're gonna find a way to find freedom. And that's hardly, you know, because you need to slow down, you need to be in silence. You don't need to be a yogi, because yogi just looking for samadhi, but samadhi is not revelation or is not revealing the self or realization of the self, you
What
know,
is
and these
samadhi?
different things. Huh?
What is samadhi?
Samadhi is a state of enlightenment and alignment with the connection with Maya. But Maya is still a state of living the illusion.
Excuse me, who is Maya?
Maya is everything you see.
Okay.
But it's good. But it's an illusion. It's not the truth.
Maya is illusion.
Yeah. Maya means illusion. When you see a tree, you know, and you see a tree, it's an illusion.
Right.
Is a tree there, but the tree is you.
I
You
see
know,
it, yeah.
then that is real.
Okay.
Because that is permanent.
This connection with
The
universe.
tree, when you see a tree, it's
Yeah.
impermanent. The tree gonna die, you're gonna die, you know, and this is fake a story. You know, is the concept of what the ego want to build and to believe.
Yeah.
And the reincarnation is the same. It's part of Maya. You have how many dreams of reincarnation you've been having during 80,000 millions of lives?
Yeah, many.
Tell
You
me,
know?
you started talking about you with 6 years old. You remembered at the time of Egyptians. And
No, when I
Atlantis.
was 6, what I remember everything was a lie.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, and I saw shit. I fall down again here, and I really don't know why, because I don't want to be here.
Yes.
You know, it was very confusing me because I was really upset to be here.
in this life.
in this life. Yeah, I said this is gonna be the last one for sure.
And you said you remembered your life in Egypt.
After, with the time, I've been recognizing the life. But this is also a joke, you know. This is also absolutely not important. Past life are just a distraction again.
And how did you know it was Egypt? How did you know it was Atlantis?
Because people recognize me. You was a master in the Atlantis, and I was full of crystals, so it was obvious. You know, I was your sister when we was in Egypt. We was playing with crystals, and we was this. You are a priest. You know, because I do session, and the people see things, and they reflecting your
People
People have visions.
Huh?
Yeah.
People today see things. They tell you, you're the
Yeah.
guy
3
from-"
weeks ago, I had a friend. She's been a person coming to have like a 3 session, one day after another, to go deep inside because she was super scared of to be alone. And suddenly she see me like an Egyptian priest, you know. And I know because 2 years ago I had a connection with a woman. She's a healer, and she tell me, we was in Egypt together, and we was in Atlantis together, and we was in.
And this is a distraction.
I mean,
Because it's Maya.
what is apporting you? Even if I can speak Atlantis, or I know how to manage.
It's not right here now.
Whatever thing with crystals or alchemy or this. What is the purpose?
Can you recognize if somebody is a healer?
I don't think anybody is a healer.
Okay.
Not even myself. I don't want any stickers. I don't want any structure. I don't want anyone can believe I can heal someone, because I don't have the power to heal anyone.
But that's what you're doing.
No.
No, he's bringing you into your own heart.
Yeah.
And then when you come into your own heart, you will
empower
heal yourself.
Yeah.
But that's what any
He's not a
healer
healer.
does.
I understand
Yeah,
what
yeah.
you mean.
I'm providing a
You're
space.
providing space
I'm
for
guiding.
people to heal themselves.
This is how Christ did all his miracles.
Yes, yeah.
You know, because
Yeah.
he just was. When people were around him,
Yeah,
they just they feel his energy so much love,
yeah.
and then so suddenly
They connect with their love,
and then they
with the love.
exactly they heal anything, you know.
Yeah,
It's very important, you know. Nobody can heal you.
I understand.
Yeah.
Now I understand.
Only your heart can
And
heal
you see, now you understand.
Yeah.
And it's all about this. It's just about understanding what we are not understanding. It's not about being 20 years on the top of a mountain meditating.
Yes.
That will not fix nothing. That will not make you understand something. Maybe in certain samadhi experience, alignment of the consciousness, you will have a deeper understanding, and you will reach different points of liberation, but only through understanding what you are not understanding, you will be free. It's no yogi practice.
When you let go of everything, you see what remains.
Yeah.
That's
but
the key. That's
I
why
have
we
to
have
say
to
this
just.
is the first time. This is the first time I understand it in another way. You know. I understand.
I'm so
it
happy
now.
for that, for you.
Yes, it's very illuminating.
This is all meant to happen like this.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you know, for you
On
to
my
stay
birthday.
in. On her birthday.
On your birthday.
Look at that sky.
Yes.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
You see it every day, but
You see, there is the big horse, the big beer,
Yes.
and so if you take the lower side, who is more like horizontal,
Yeah.
then you prolong it, you arrive to the North Star, who is very difficult to see right now because it's a little bit cloudy. But this is the North. This is the only star in the sky who is not moving. All the other stars are turning around this one. Who it's a really matrix matter. You know, it's just like crazy how millions of stars are turning around one. You know, what the fuck?
That's so mad.
Oh, guys.
Thank you so much, Jeremie, for taking the time to sit with us and teach us all this.
Yeah, life. It's nice.
Yes.
It's nice.
is life
So-
not an illusion?
Do you wanna-
Yeah. But you know, I just realized some days ago, because I always think like life needs to have a sense, you know? But it's no sense of life. You know, it's not a meaning like, oh, why we are living. It's absolutely not. And you know why? Because the sense is the life. And then when I heard that, I say, really? That's very easy not to understand.
So
Why the ego mind, why Jeremie want to have a sense of the life. No, life needs to have a sense, you know, because we need to reach the alignment or the liberation or no, the sense is the life. The life is the expression of the divine or the oneness, or, you know, this is enough sense.
yes.
Obviously.
You just need to be.
Exactly.
Jeremy, I have a question. What do you think of the light festival?
Light festival, what
Yeah.
is that?
Apparently there is this light festival in the north of Ibiza, and everybody tells me like there are apparently some gurus going there and stuff.
Yes, probably. I don't know. I don't like too much the big reunions.
Okay, so you think it's just hocus pocus bullshit?
No, I don't. No, I will not never say that, because if it's in Ibiza, probably, and every place in the world, probably it's full of beautiful people, you know. But
When is it? Huh?
It's always on Fridays.
It's every
always on
Friday.
Friday.
And the gurus.
Oh, I was thinking it was a festival of I don't know what.
It's
I
No, this is Garden of Light.
Hey, Garden of Light.
No, but
yeah.
it's nothing to do with that.
What is Garden of
Garden of Light is a place where there's alternative music playing.
So it's nothing like
Yeah, well,
basic?
probably they have like, I don't know, speakers. Because, you know, I've been growing here and I've been seeing magic, experiencing magic for so many years, and now the magic is not on the first layer. Magic is this for me.
Me too.
My magic is this moment.
Exactly.
What
You
did I
know?
tell you, Oli, when you were sitting here? I was
What?
telling you exactly the same thing.
Yeah,
I
yes.
didn't choose magic, I used luxury. I told him, you
Yes,
know what's
yeah,
the
you
most
said this.
luxurious thing for me? Is to be sitting here and
Yes.
having this wonderful person playing for us and having this experience. That's the most luxurious
It's truly blessed. Truly
possible.
blessed.
Yeah, and you know, for me, it's very, you know, it's my favorite place probably on the world. You know, because I've been traveling quite a lot. And
Have you ever been to Switzerland?
no, well, yes, I've been in near the lake.
Have you
Geneva.
been
Huh?
to the mountains?
No,
Geneva?
Geneva, no, the other lake.
Zurich?
Zurich. I've been in Zurich playing once.
Have you ever been to the mountains?
No, I'm going in October to
Where?
the Alpine.
Where
The
exactly?
Alpine? You don't know the hotel Alpine?
The
Oh,
Alps.
Gstaad!
Yeah, Stadt.
Oh my god! Wow, that's amazing.
What's this?
Yeah.
Is it
It's one of the best hotels in the world.
okay? Are you playing there
I don't know. They want me there for a couple of weeks. I
for
don't-
sound healing?
Yeah,
Oh, it's
Why?
an amazing place.
yeah. Everybody told me.
Yeah, it is one of the best wellness hotels of Europe, at least.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be there. Yeah.
Guys,
That's nice.
shall we slowly but surely
Yep.
Yeah.
get
Make
back
our
to
way
the
back.
car?
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Jeremy. That was really a very memorable evening.
Yep.
I have a question.
It is.
Okay.
How is the easiest way to liberate that energy, what you was talking about?
Can you repeat? Sorry.
How can I easy make free that energy which you talked about earlier?
Should we let you guys discuss and start putting the stuff in the...
No, sit here.
Yeah, because it's a good question, you know, and I think it's a good answer for everybody. It's are you aware the only person who's going to live with you the rest of your life is yourself?
Yes.
Yes. And are you aware of you've been loving more the people around you than yourself?
Yes.
So this needs to change, and you will liberate whatever you need to liberate. Once you start to put yourself in the first priority, when you start to understand the quality of the time with you, it's an action of love to you, then you will start to decondition the condition you've been building but your own, because what is blocking you is yourself, is your ego. So when you want to understand what is blocking you is just your fears, your limitation, your blah 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 blah, blah concepts, more you're gonna understand what you are and who you are, and you're gonna observe and pass time in silence, not meditating obligatory, just like understanding and listening people who are speaking about what is to be the self or what is to liberate yourself. You will liberate yourself by the understanding of your true nature, but you will need to, if you love to swim 3 times per week. If you love to write, then write 3 times per week. If you love to have a fitness body, then build your fight, and fight for yourself. Be the master of yourself. Be the master of your inner space. And you have an enemy, and is your laziness. Your ego and your laziness is showing you what you don't, what to do all the time. And here is exactly the opposite what you have to do. So when they tell you, no, but you can stay, you can sleep a little bit more, or you don't have to do this because it's bothering, or it's too much, or I don't have energy, just have a little rest. Take a piece of chocolate. No worries. Go to see the friends, have a dinner, enjoy the life. No. All this is bullshit. All this is putting you out of you.
Distraction.
But it's more than distraction. It's killing you. It's just not make you happy. That answer? Is it good?
First, you need to know what makes you happy, isn't it? That's the first thing. Like you said, the swimming or the
It's
gym,
difficult.
whatever.
You okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it can be maybe rude, but it's the more clear I can share. I'm sorry if it was not my intention, absolutely, to remove it. Yeah.
I'm just while you was talking, I had like thought about why I'm not doing this now, and it came like, I don't know why I feel like I'm scared about myself. Like when I will love myself and when I will open, I feel like I'm scared about that future.
That future?
That future me.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why.
But this future you is only a question of feeling. Is not a challenge, or is not a point where you're gonna reach. This future you can feel like this already, because future is absolutely not existing.
Can I say something?
Yeah, for sure.
On that, when I just had this recently, it was really interesting. When you think about your future you're actually thinking of the past, because you're creating that future out of your fears and traumas of something in the past.
I agree.
So that's where our future comes from, when it's a negative experience of the future as well. Sorry, I just wanted to.
But it's beautiful because you can take decision. I think from that point, giving like a beautiful present to yourself today, like taking some decision to don't be under the power of your laziness, and to see everything your name is suggesting you. You can go to the opposite direction. It's just like transform yourself in a warrior.
But shouldn't that warrior is fighting? Shouldn't that come from the heart?
But you don't fight against something. You fight for something, for yourself. And
That's interesting.
That makes all the difference. Because if I fight against something, you're reflecting me, or I fight against me because I'm just not happy with my image, But if I fight to be free, It's absolutely different. You know, yeah. Today I will sign everywhere. We have to become fighters for our liberation and our happiness, not against what we don't like of ourselves. You know? Absolutely not against.
I say it's interesting because that came up for me during the sound bath. I when you were going around the sound, I heard like an Indian shaman going like, whoa.
I was singing.
Were you singing?
I was singing in the gong. Yeah.
That was amazing, and I felt that very strong, like that warrior that I needed to become.
Wow,
Not a warrior,
that's
but,
the best feedback of today, brother.
Really?
That's the best feedback of today.
Yeah, and it's not a lie. It's kind of like that came through.
Wow, thank you so much. Wow,
Okay.
thank you, live. Wow.
Okay,
No,
excellent.
Yeah. Blessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is exactly the confirmation of what I'm sharing. I play the gong and I see the portal and I download the golden spirit I am. So when I start to chant and I make harmonic like you don't really listen, and I say the Orengekyo, Namyo Rengekyo, Namyo Rengekyo is a very powerful breaking mantra.
That's Buddhist, man.
Buddhism.
Yeah, I know this mantra.
Yeah,
It's
and
grand.
after the Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani
Yeah,
Padme Hum,
yeah.
and after like language or whatever, it's passing through the channel, Yes, amazing.
Namrengekyo.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
So this is something. It's coming around the man's in some session very strong, because I don't used to sing into the gongs playing time, It's just, but that is coming now, and I'm super happy to have this feedback because it's just like
that was the intention.
come on, doing it more, more and more powerful. Put of your heart there, and
that's why I said to you,
it.
like for me, it could have been even stronger.
I know.
It was.
So you got a glimpse of that. You wanted
I got
to
a
go
glimpse
even
of that.
more.
Oh, yeah, I
didn't you?
wanted
But
to
how
kind of
you
get
know that as well? It's so
Yeah.
sick.
Super. That's
Yeah.
That. I was thinking, why I don't have my little bosse here with my microphone, to play the gongs and then home nami orengekyo nami to make it like
Sound more.
Yeah.
I would.
I was seeing.
That.
I was seeing this. Yeah. I was
Okay.
seeing this. Yeah.
So how does it work actually? So how do you work? Do you run your own sessions, or do you have like weekly sessions where people can join?
I would love to have it, and I'm going into this direction, but
Right.
I have too much private request in this moment.
Right. Okay.
So I do individual session in the morning,
Right.
like just for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Or I do a group session. Like tomorrow, I have a couple coming.
Yeah.
Today I have this,
Yeah.
and after tomorrow I have another,
Right.
and after I have another group, and after I have a woman coming from Abu Dhabi for 4 days, and she wants to spend the time all with me.
Really?
How did you get to know this woman from Abu Dhabi?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
She got.
She got my number from a girl from Dubai, and this
Right.
girl having from the Horner of Alpine. The Horner of Alpine. He had to call me like 4 years ago, but now he's been asking again to the Horner of the most luxury place here on the island.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you know Anton Bilton. He's also living in Stad. Just to put some crystals, because we've been building a temple here, grounding like 800 crystals around.
Here?
Not here, no. I say like this because it's just a little bit there.
Okay.
The 4
You're
kilometers,
building
5.
You're building a temple. Yeah.
This guy been building a temple in the most luxurious urbanization of the island.
I'm not sure. You said about laziness.
Yeah.
That one can be kind of like put it away or removed through the daily exercise, like through the actual routine, or
No. You have to embrace the laziness, because the laziness is what is the information. You have to take the opposite. Your ego is just like he don't want your ego, your name, don't want you go out of your comfort zone. And your comfort zone is where you're dying, is where you're not happy. But it's the most comfortable one, because you're You know, we sleep in the bath of shit. You know, oh, that's very comfortable.
It's warm.
It's warm, yeah, exactly. So don't want to shut up the laziness voice. Just take very seriously what the laziness voice is saying to you.
Shit.
You know, ego is not our friend, but I tell you, is our fucking master. Because it's the ego said
Every
what
day.
to you. It's just like make the opposite and fight it.
Yeah.
Fight it.
So I like to sleep. I like to stay in bed. I like to kind of be lazy. So
Yeah.
that's exactly what I need to fight agast.
Yeah.
Like tomorrow you come to meditation, right?
Yeah.
And during
Yeah,
the
because
sound
that's the
session,
unknown.
Huh?
You know?
And during
That's
the
the
sound
known.
session,
Yeah.
I
But
had
I'm
like
I need to listen to my
like,
body. My body
we
is
came
tired,
here and
you know.
she was telling me we
At some
need
point
to
you probably
ask
have
this
to.
place to
At some
help us
point,
with
yeah.
something. Yeah.
Hmm.
And I don't know why.
But now you can
I was keep
experience
asking
this other side.
to help me
Push
to
what it's like to
move
push.
in.
isn't it?
I have
A lot
some
of people
plans
push
in my
themselves
life,
too
like I
much,
have
right?
some things
Like
which I
people are kind
wish
of
to
working
do.
all the time,
Mhm.
and I need
But
to
for
get up, I need to
few previous
kind of listening to
years,
that.
like probably 3 or
Is it
4
listening to that
years,
voice?
nothing
Yeah,
happened.
making sure that it's not the ego
And
talking,
I-
but
It
I
might be.
couldn't
it's
actually,
just-
you know,
yeah, the ego
explain
voice
through
is
one
saying,
word why it
"Oh, I
didn't
wanna-
happen. But
I want to lie in
when
because
we
it's lazy
did
because
this,
that's
I was
what's
actually
comfortable
asking,
because
doesn't
it's
matter
fearing
why
what's-
I just want
it fears the unknown,
yeah,
and
to
for
do
you,
that
for
what
you,
I'm
that
looking
unknown
forward
or is
to
that
kind of like it seems
also
to
that
be
place of being really
what you said is
tired. But
opposite of
in
the
when you're
laziness,
maybe
which is-
being really tired and meditating,
I'm
blissed
just
out, that can be
been
beautiful.
discovering
That can be a
or
beautiful
have
space.
more clarity, you know.
It's interesting because
of-
I have
of
to get up
this
really early.
Not
but
so long
here,
time ago, you know.
when I'm like, because I got to set up and stuff. but I
And
love
long
it,
time
man, like
working
that.
on myself.
Yeah, you don't feel
Because I'm up
tired.
at
you
6,
just-
But,
man, I had like, dude, I'm
sometimes
meditating so much. I'm
you
not
get in a
I'm
higher
not even tired when I'm
vibration,
sleeping. I had
then
like
in the higher
3-4 hours sleep
vibration
last night. I
you
woke
get
up
some more
fine.
clarity.
Because in the meditations, I'm
being
restoring.
honest, in the last
I'm getting deep,
4 or
deep
5
REM
months,
in that
Yeah,
meditation.
I've been deciding to find,
That this can
to
happen with
fight,
this stuff.
you know,
What did
and
you
not
say again
against,
was
but
you're
for
standing for?
myself.
Face everything and rise.
Then, you know, I wake up in the morning, I
So
go
whenever I
meditation,
feel-
half an hour, I go on breath work, I go to the ice, you know.
Oh, you did the
and-
Wim Hof.
Yes,
Yeah.
And suddenly that's really make punch into my life, you know. And after I do my workout, and after, you know, the day is just like zen. Everything is zen. Suddenly the mind is not bothering me anymore. And
What type of meditation do you do?
Observation,
Face everything.
Like
being aware, just
It's aware.
just observing the senses.
Yeah.
And just going into mantra, repeating I am. Every time I'm observing again my thoughts, I'm observing how aware I'm of my thoughts or my present I am. Because being aware of the awareness is one of the key to slow down the mind noise, and it's how to sharpen more the awareness. It's going beyond the awareness, but is being aware and witnessing what you are aware of.
So you go from like, do you do this like going from the top of the head and feeling every sense?
No, it's
Or-
in fact I will say it's a meditation. I start when I say meditation like this,
Yeah.
you know, like sitting. I'm just observing the skin, the breathing, what I'm looking, what I'm thinking, what I'm smelling, what I have the flavor. I go to the sense, and again breathing, you know, and suddenly whoop, you pass through the senses, and you have like more of the inner space and with the thoughts, and then I go to the I am. You know, and I am is not here. I am is more on the heart, and then I try to stay there the longer as I can. But in fact, when I start to re-observe from this observation, to be aware of what I'm aware, you know, to be a sharper awareness. I'm speaking about when I'm get out and I breathe, or I go to do my juice, or you know. Because the meditation is not to be sitting. Meditation is to be aware in the moment I'm watering my plants, and you know, and feeding my pets, and is there where I'm more aware, because this is the longest part. 80% of the time you're just observing the thoughts your subconscious is attracting. You know, your subconscious is the program you wear from when you are a child. It's 95% of you, and most of the time we are just, in 80% of the time we're just like a spectator witnessing thoughts. We don't know from where they're coming. We identify ourselves the majority of the time, and 20% you're thinking in what you would like to do with your life, and that needs to be reversed.
Yeah, we're never present, are we?
Yeah, exactly.
We're never present. The times, the seconds, the minutes you can be present
sure.
has been beautiful, but it's so difficult.
So that why it's not difficult.
Well, it feels difficult.
But
like the
it's
thoughts
the point.
always take over.
We are so distracted because the speed of the experience, it's not give you the space. So the quality of the time, the loving yourself, it's what is gonna provide you to switch from the 20% of thinking of your dreams to pass to the 80%, and to let the noise has a smaller space, you know, to bothering you. And suddenly having like say, okay, I don't know what is your situation, you know, if you need to work or if you need to, you know, these kind of things are so stupid, you know, because we need to have money to pay our bills, you know, and to have time. But if you don't have this problem, you know, what you are doing with your time. For example, you don't need to work, okay, to make money, or or maybe you do something you love to do, so then it's not work. For me, if you do something you love to do, you're not working.
No, exactly, I agree.
Okay, but what you do with the rest of the time, what kind of quality of time you are giving to yourself? I'm sleeping a lot these last 2-3 months, but I'm working a lot in my body, and I'm doing all my things, and I'm trying to make the discipline, you know, and to fight, to become the warrior of this, you know. And no, I don't want to wake up. Okay, but observe. Okay, you don't wake up, but you switch from sleeping to not sleeping, and you work to program what your subconscious needs to receive as a new software. Because the Windows 95, you know, I'm tired to have this program inside myself. You know, so this is my subconscious, and probably your one too.
Yeah.
So the point where you go, a door to reprogram your subconscious is 5 minutes when you wake up, and 5 minutes before to go to bed. So today, my favorite moment of the day is going to bed. And if I'm not having dinner, better, because I'm super aware to go to bed. And then I'm thinking a mantra, which every day, in every way, my life is going better, better, and better. 20 times.
Someone told me that.
Yeah, it's a master key.
I haven't heard that one before. Yeah. Every day in every way.
Yeah.
Every day in every way, my life is
better,
going
better.
better. 20 times when you go to sleep, and 20 times when you wake up.
Every day and every way, my life is getting better and better.
Yeah.
20 times when you wake up, 20 times.
And something's gonna happen to you when you do that. Is you're gonna start to be aware of these little moments. Your subconscious, it's able to be hypnotized.
Reprogramming.
It's reprogrammed.
It's reprogrammed, yeah. I'm in the middle of reprogramming.
Software update.
And now, this awakening we are leading all humanity, it's about this, you know? We are in that step now.
There is something.
Reprogramming all ourselves, you know? We will really shift into another different vibration, and instead to have the fucking Windows 95, you know, we will have the Ubuntu free system, whatever, 2053, you know? Fuck, man. Just like bothering of all this shit we have inside, you know, just like conditioning our, you know. I'm so tired of the drama, you know. We need to be tired of the drama, you know. Drama is not gonna liberate ourselves. I mean, therapies. I mean, you have a problem in your life. Okay, go into the garbage pot, loot okay, mama, papa, my son, my husband, my sexuality, my, whatever.
Whatever it may be.
Okay, you look 5 minutes,
And
that's
then what?
gonna help me. Push it away and look up there. And up there, I say the higher vibration of where you want to focus is when you're gonna be. Where your attention is where you're gonna be. So don't stay in the pot of the garbage, because even if you put a golden garbage
It's
pot,
still shit.
it's still the pot of shit. And that's a very grounded and clear message. For me, it was very clear, and I have to fight with my ex-partner to don't pass the time to looking what is the shit. It's just like making difficult relations, and it's let's go high. Let's go to point high, because it's where we want to go in the end.
Yes.
As we see. And from the
It's
high
like-
vibration, and it's not an escape, It's not I don't want to see my garbage or I don't want to see my shadows. No, I've been confronting in that enough, but I don't want to pass my life also there. And so many therapies, everything. Okay, now
They keep
It's,
digging
it's
into the
still
shit.
all on this level, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I've
So you,
experienced
the
it all.
Enneagram, it's fantastic information, but I'm a number 7 and I'm living the frustration, and okay, I can understand myself, the human design, I'm a manifesting generator, the Maya, I'm a magic magnetic, This is
Tiring,
not
yeah?
all concepts. This is not all belief, and I'm putting energy to believe and understand more information. That's really liberating me. That may make me more happy.
No.
It's interesting to understand that.
It's
you know?
opium.
Almost, I will say.
It's
Almost.
like Marx was saying, la religion, c'est l'opium du peuple.
Yes.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
the new opium of people.
Yeah.
No, but the
We're addicted to the negativity almost.
yeah, and the weirdest and the strongest religion of our time. You know which one it is?
Which is
The New Age.
the new age?
New Age religion.
Ah,
like,
yeah.
no, don't do nothing. Peace and love. Don't do nothing. Everything's gonna be cool. Just like your spiritual being having a human experience. It's true, but be the fighter of your space. Be the fighter of your body. And 6 months ago, I will not say that message, but today I have to say that message.
Why 6 months ago you wouldn't say this
Because
message?
I was not a fighter.
Uh-huh.
I was not a fighter, but I was a fucking victim.
So you grew.
I need to put my head up of the water,
Right.
and the only way is this, it's wake up and fight for yourself,
For your space.
for your
Yeah.
space, for your happiness, for your growing.
Fight
you
for
know.
yourself, because no one else is gonna fight for
No,
you.
exactly.
No one's gonna do
take
it.
you from the
no
bed,
one will do it.
sorry.
No one can fight for
Yeah,
you. Only you
yeah.
can. Your best friend, no. Your partner, no. Your family,
No one gonna
no.
breathe for you.
No one's gonna do anything
know?
for
Spray.
you. Yeah.
You need the cream?
No,
Spray.
the spray.
The spray.
Or
You've been
are
eaten
we
by
heading?
mosquitoes?
Are we heading? Maybe.
Yeah, let's go.